Look, we're not going to know for a long time whether or not this was the right decision. Obviously, we got to let this thing play out. But Teddy, when you look at today's game against the Dolphins, especially as a defender,
right,
what will show you if this was the right decision for Mac Jones to be the starter?
I think there's just control of Mac Jones. How competent is he as a quarterback? Because we as defenders, we see a rookie quarterback, and we're going to see if we can get you rattled. Any type of disguise, any type of pressure looks, and all of that. But I've seen Mac Jones practice, all right? I've been out there in Foxborough. He has been as poised as possible. I saw his first padded practice all the way to the joint scrimmage with the New York Giants. And the kid just got better every single time, okay? This is the best the New England Patriots have been at the quarterback position since Tom Brady was there. That's how excited they are about him. And if Tom Brady last year proved what he could do without Bill Belichick, this is now Bill Belichick's turn to prove what he can do without Tom Brady at quarterback. Now, it's not going to be a walk in the park, Rex. I mean, the Miami Dolphins, they can cause him a lot of problems with that defense.
Yeah, no question, Brew. And you know, like you had said, you're going to see multiple coverages and different looks by this defense, and you're going to see blitz right off the bus from Miami. So, to me, one guy that's not a rookie is Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick's going to know, hey, look, we're going to put the ball in our running back's hands. We're going to take some of the pressure off of this young quarterback. And, guys, make no mistake, when they got rid of Cam Newton, part of it is that this young man doesn't have to look over his shoulder anymore.
Right.
Believe it. And so, to me, this is our guy. Belichick proved it by letting Cam Newton go and say, you don't have to win by yourself. And nobody understands that more than Bill Belichick. It's going to be a little old-school action, in my opinion, with this New England Patriots.
The third highest blitzing rate in the National Football last year was the Miami Dolphins, led by Brian Flores, one of Bill Belichick's disciples. I see him going to get this young rookie, but they got some new faces in new places, so I'm interested in the tight ends. Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith, see how he's going to get that ball to them tight ends early and often, but it has a similar look. I know we're going to discuss it a little bit later, but that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm glad you mentioned the blitzes, and Rex, you're right. He's not looking over his shoulder, but he's got to look out for third down, and that's when Brian Flores and the Miami Dolphins get tricky, and it's going to be that cover zero, that all-out blitz. If he shows that he has poise like he did in practice, that he has an answer for it, he won't see it the rest of the day. Yeah. But if he shows early that he was just a tick late or he didn't have the right adjustment, then he's going to see it all day. They're going to smell, they're going to taste that blood in the water, and they're going to be coming for him, and it'll be a long day. Yeah. But I, like you, agree. I think he's prepared for this match.
Matthew, don't you think that that's why they got to stay ahead of the sticks?
No doubt.
Don't get in third and long situations.
Trust your running game. Mac's got a good offensive. It's a great situation for Mac. You got a top 5 offensive line, all right? You've got some good runners. You got James White out of the backfield, and you got a defense that'll have your back when you need it. That's important.
But I agree. The pressure is on Bill Belichick in this situation because he got rid of Cam Newton, a guy that would have been ready, no doubt, for week 1. And so he took a risk and saying, you know what, we're going with the young guy. The future starts now. I believe that this is one of the most important games that Bill Belichick has coached.
Yeah, and he's up against a Dolphins team today that's really confident because they clearly know they can beat him. If Tua does get the win today, he'll be the youngest QB ever to get consecutive wins against a Bill Belichick Patriots team.